Everyone. Hey everyone, happy May 9th, 2015. This is a Saturday edition of B&M Sports Cards Box Breaks. Before we get started, I'm going to let you know that BCW Supply is the official box break sponsor of B&M Sports Cards. You can use coupon code BNM at bcwsupplies.com to save 10% off your total card supply purchase. So check that out. Everybody, a little bit helps. Ted and the gang out there, really helpful, awesome people. We are now live. You can refresh your screens if you haven't done so already. I'm going to go ahead and do it so I can follow along at home. Make sure everything's a go. I see Ashley was in the room. I see Ashley. Ashley snagged the last couple of spots in museum football. So that is sold out. There's 2 left in 2015 Upper Deck football. So 2 left in that. That'll most likely go too. But right now, it's going to be the 2014 Topps Museum Collection football box number 6. I actually don't have the live feed yet. I want to make sure you guys do before I commence the breaking. I don't have it. Hold on. Let me make sure it's not on my end before we go. I don't want there to be an issue before we even go live. That would stink. So let me just make sure it's not on my end here and that we are in fact live. Okay. Should be all good. It says live there. Let me go ahead and check the break room. And still spinning. Hold on. Lined out to third in that third inning. The bases loaded, hit a bullet at Anthony Rizzo. All right, there we go. Jimmy's had me a little nervous. All right, we are live. I didn't want to commence the cracking and not have the live feed, so we are good to go. I went and checked the router. I'm hardwired anyways. I just, man, we had AT&T out here the other day because of our neighbor. Somehow our neighbor had issues, so we had issues. That makes no sense. But anyways, they were out later in the day then. All right, so like I said, we got 2014 Topps Museum Collection football. That's box number 6. And then we have 2015 Upper Deck football. That's box number 7. 2 left in that. I'm going to screen share out to 2014 Topps Museum Collection football box 6. As you can see, we got Carlos C., Ashley B., Ron B., Joseph P., Bradley R., Brett P., Justin N., Carlos N., Justin M., Jessica M., Thomas B., Mark S., Bryce H., Michael C.O., and BYF. So let's take Carlos all the way down to BYF. And we're going to cut those names out. Now we're going to screen share out to random.org. And that's the tool that we use to do the mix-up, the matchup. So we'll get random up here. We'll paste those actually 28 teams, and the reason being is just to let you know, if you don't know already, the Cardinals, the Lions, and the Ravens have all been combined due to lack or no hits. So all right, here we go. BYF all the way up to Carlos C. We're going to randomize it 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Justin M. up to Mark S. Let's copy those names. Screen share back out to our spreadsheet. This is the spreadsheet for 2014 Topps Museum Collection football box number 6. I'm going to blow those names up so everybody can see at home. All right, here we go. Mark S., you got the Niners. Ron B. with the Bears. Bryce H., Bengals. Carlos C., Bills. Justin N., Broncos. Bryce H., Browns. Bradley R. Bucks. Carlos C., you got the Cardinals, Lions, and Ravens. Thomas C., Chiefs. Mark S., Colts. Justin M., Cowboys. Bryce H., Dolphins. Carlos C., Eagles. Bradley R., Falcons. BYF, Giants. Jessica M., you have the Jags. Brett P., you have the Jets and the Rams. Michael C.O., Packers. Joseph P., Panthers. Michael C.O. Patriots, BYF Raiders, Carlos C. Redskins Saints, Justin M. Seahawks, Ashley B. Steelers, Mark S. Texans, Carlos C. Titans, and Justin M. Vikings. Go ahead and look them over. Talk trades now if you would like to do so. You can find a willing participant. Don't see too many people in the chat room tonight. Must be tuned into the Cubs and watching Chris Bryant hit his first home run. That is not more important than the break room, just to let you know. While you're looking them teams over, Ashley and Ron, going to go over the website. 2015 Panini Donruss Baseball Box 4 is at 18. 2014 Bowman Sterling Baseball Box 6 has just been listed. 2014 Museum Collection Football Box 7 is listed. So if you like this one, go ahead and snag a spot in the next one. Remember, buy 2 or more spots in any one of our breaks and don't get a hit, you'll get skunk protection. That means no serial number, relic, or autograph from the teams you got. We'll send you one and try and match it up the best we can to your address. So 2014 Top Supreme Baseball, that's the 4-box break. That's our 7th one, 22 spots in that. Ron says he's willing to trade. I don't see anybody in the room, but that doesn't always mean anything. I realized the other day that people can be in the room and not show up in the chat room. Interesting. Ashley, maybe you could trade with Ron. Ashley and Ron can trade each other. So there, there you go. I'm going to do a couple more boxes and then we'll crack this. 2015 Upper Deck Football Box 8 has been listed. Remember, 2 spots left. 2 spots left in that. Hopefully that sells out in between now and we correct the cellophane on this museum. And remember, we stay live so long as the boxes are selling out. We'll do personal breaks. We do it all. So any questions, shoot us a message. All right. Got that. I'm going to screen share out to the live view here. Once we get the live view, we're going to crack the cellophane on this. This is 2014 Topps Museum Collection Football Box number 6. And as you can see, we got 1 quad relic, 1 jumbo relic, 1 on-card auto, and 1 auto relic. So fun box. This is 4 mini boxes. Each mini box has a hit. So it doesn't look like any trades are happening. I'm going to pull the spreadsheet up so I can name the hits off as we go. And good luck, everyone. I love this product. Love it. Fun stuff right here. I think Jeff L. still holds the record hits in this product with a Drew Brees to 25, and I think he has something else stupid. Ashley, Upper Deck Football 7 is 2 away. Other than that, I think 2015 Bowman Jumbo is at 10. And there was another one, 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseballs at 13. So a couple other ones in the teens or low teens, but next closest 2 spots away from Upper Deck. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Cut the cellophane on, 2014 Topps Museum Collection, Box 6. 4 mini boxes in this. Like I said, each mini box has a hit in it. 1 quad relic, 1 jumbo relic, 1 on-card auto, and 1 autograph relic. Continue opening these, and we'll do them all at once. So Ashley, Ron, you want to snag them last 2? Go ahead and do it. I think we're due for a Winston. What is this, the 6th box, and we barely see Winston base cards? Although the last box we did, I think, paid for itself because that one guy got the right. I can't remember his name offhand, but he had got the guy that went to the Packers, I believe. I don't know. I'm not ready for football yet. I'm baseball mode for sure. All right, mini box number 1. I'm going to pull them all out. We'll open them as if, yeah, all at once, as if this box isn't really little, you know. We're going to put all these little mini boxes in to trick you that there's only 12 cards in it, however many total cards. Doesn't matter. These are all going to be beasts. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. This is 2014 Topps Museum Collection Football. Box number 6. Pack number 1. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. What we have. Jeremy Hill, Bengals. That's going to Bryce H. LaShawn McCoy, Barry Sanders. Man, it'd be nice to pull an auto of that. I go crazy over here. Lions, that's going to go to Carlos C. Here's our hit. Our hit is Cody Latimer Jumbo Bright Orange Relic. That Latimer is the 115. Broncos, we're sending that to Justin N. Justin N with the Jumbo Bright Orange Relic of Cody Latimer, 115. Not bad. And a Sammy Watkins. So the Bills, that's going to go to Carlos C. All right, next mini box. Next mini box. Peyton Manning, Lawrence Taylor, Richard Sherman. Oh, Jeff L would be excited. And a Terrence West to 50. Nice low serial number. Terrence West quad relic. Browns, let's go into Bryce H. Bryce H, I think you're a new breaker with us. So congratulations. This is a Terrence West of 50 quad relic. If Jeff L was in the room, he would be going crazy. All right. ASJ, Buccaneers. That's the copper parallel. Buccaneers, that's Bradley R. Next up. Dun, dun, dun. Mike Evans. Alshon Jeffrey. Gio Bernard. Our hit is Andre Ellington. Dang, that's I like the relic. Andre Ellington. That's a dual relic auto to 200. He's a Cardinal. That's going to Carlos C. Carlos C with the Andre Ellington dual relic to 200. Look at the colors on that. They use the cool part of the jersey for sure. So that's going to Carlos C. Next up, we have the copper parallel. Barry Sanders. Lions, that's going to Carlos C. All right, last pack. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, be something good. I'm going to cheat. Oh, my gosh, the Browns are going to be happy. Bryce H is going to be happy. Devonta Adams, base card. Drew Brees. Here is that's my boy Tom Brady. That's the Canvas Collection insert. Patriots, that's going out to Michael C.O. And here's our other hit is a Terrence West at 25. Terrence West at 25. Bryce, if you do not collect Browns, I can shoot you the email address of somebody that would probably be interested in this. So, Bryce H., if you want to move this, I will shoot you an email of somebody that may like it. So that's a Terrence West at 25. And a Jimmy Graham copper parallel. So let me move the base cards aside. And we'll recap the hits. Remember, buy 2 or more spots and don't get a hit. We'll send you something from our personal collection. This is one of the good breaks to do it in. Bowman Sterling Baseball, that last box, nobody needed skunk protection. That was the sickest box ever. All right, here we go. Let's recap these hits, and then I'm going to check my email. I see a couple of emails came in. Upper Deck might be sold out. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to check my email. All right, here we go. We started the box with a Jumbo Relic, Cody Latimer. That's the 115. Dang, that thing is bright. Broncos, that went to Justin N. Next up, we have the Terrence West. That's to 25. That was the last hit we had. Nice Terrence West to 25 on card. Browns going to Bryce H. Andre Ellington dual relic auto. That's to 200, 27 to 200. Cardinals, we're going to send that to Carlos C. Next up, Terrence West to 50. Quad relic. Only one of them has 2 colors. That is going to Bryce H. also. So, Bryce, if you're not a Browns fan, let me know. Shoot me an email, and I can get you in touch with someone that is. Let me check my email. Ashley says if they haven't sold, Ron will take them. I see some emails came in. I just want to make sure it wasn't for Upper Deck. And it was not. So, all right. We're going to give them both to Ron. Both to Ron, I guess. Ashley didn't want one. She said give them both to Ron. So I will go ahead and do that. All right. We're ready to go on that one then. And the other orders that came in weren't for anything that was close. So next on the board is 2015 Upper Deck Football, box number 7. I feel like we're due. We're doing this product. So get ready to pull a monster. I don't want to call a hit because I'm the biggest jinx there ever was. So I'm not going to call a monster hit, but I feel like we're due. So with that, got Ron V in there for the last two. Like I said, the other orders that came in were not for ones that were close. The next closest would be 2015 Bowman Baseball Jumbo and 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseball. I think 13 left in the Chrome and 10 left in the Jumbo. So those are the next closest. All right, let's screen share out to our spreadsheet for 2015 Upper Deck 7. You can see Timothy H., Josh G., John C., Robert H., Timothy H., Christopher W., Michael C.O., Robert H., BYF, and Ron B. So Timothy F. all the way down to Ron B. We're going to cut those names out and screen share out to random.org. And if you're wondering why you only saw 21 names in that, the reason we do that is this is a last name letter designation break. And we threw out the last name letters that didn't have a hit. So don't want to charge for last name letters and that don't have a chance of getting anything. That's why we only do 21 spots. So you 21 lucky participants, Timothy H. all the way down to Ron B. Good luck. We're going to randomize these 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Timothy H. all the way down to BYF. All right, let's copy these names and screen share back to our spreadsheet. Once we get to our spreadsheet, we'll paste those names in and wish everybody luck. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Obviously, you're looking for the M or the W if you want the chance at the bigger hits. All right, here we go. Timothy H., you got A. Josh G has B. John C has C. Timothy HD. Christopher W., you have E. Robert H., our UK breaker, has F. Michael C.O. G. BYF H. Timothy H. J. Ron V. K. Christopher W. L. Ron V. M. There you go, Ron. Michael C.O. as N. BYF O. Christopher W. P. Timothy H.R. Robert H.S. Timothy H.T. BYF.V. Timothy H.W. Good luck, Timothy. And BYF, you have Y. So take time to digest that. Take your last name letters in. Normally, we don't have trades in this. You know, why would you? Oh, I'll take your C, F, and N for W. No. So that's why we don't really give much time on that. But we will give you time to digest your team and go over the website real quick. 2015 Topps Museum Collection Baseball is back on the site. Snag it. 2015 Bowman Baseball Jumbo, 10 spots. If not tonight, tomorrow. 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseball, 13 spots. Let's make it a Bowman Baseball party. Woohoo! Screamers, bring the pop. Somebody bring the pop. Go to the party store and get the pop. All right, it's going to be a party tomorrow night. Rather be a party tonight, though. So bring the pop. Bring your PayPal pop money. Bowman Jumbo is at 10. We are so due on that, I feel like. We are so due on 2015 Bowman. I can't name one thing that we just went ballistic on. 2015 Gypsy Queen, we've gone crazy. Between Robert B. and Randy R., holy cow. You'll never have another streak again in all of Breaking Boxes history, a streak like that. So congrats to those young men there for sure. I think it was 3 boxes, 5 one-of-ones. Wow. All right, I'm going to screen share out to live view. We're good to go on this. I'm going to keep the spreadsheet pulled up so I can name the hits off as I go. This product's a little odd in the sense that sometimes you get a patch relic and sometimes you don't. I really like the stadium patches, and I would really love to see a big house one come out of it. So whoever has Michigan, Ron B., pull it. All right, guys. Good luck, guys and gal. No, she's not even in it. She's just in the room chatting with us. Gosh, Ashley, where would we be without Ashley? She needs to be in here every night. She's luckier than Ron, too. So Ron should just be like, I'm going to buy the spots under Ashley's name. Although Ron's had a couple. That Bridgewater is probably the best card we've got for Ron was the Bridgewater to 25. Love that card. I think Bridgewater's going to be it. If he has a running game, like if AP's actually playing, I think they're going to be good. He's going to be good. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. Pack number 1. We are looking for a greatness. Here we go. Jerry Rice. Lakin Tomlinson, little Lions action there. T, that's going to Timothy H. Barry Sanders, yes, that's going to Robert H. Getting the man right there. Best running back ever in history. Brandon Bridge, Tim Brown, and Lawrence Taylor. Gosh, I just wish Barry would have had that. That Dolphins, Cowboys. Who were they again? Who did Emmett play for? The Dolphins? He's irrelevant. I wish Barry had that line. Cowboys Nation. Tomlinson, Campbell, Saxton, Anderson, and nothing. Diggs and Anderson. But I'll give the Cowboys one thing. They win. The Lions really don't. So it's hard to argue with wins, losses when we don't have as many. Green, Harrington, Nick Marshall. We got a Taylor Heineke. That's a die cut. H, we're going to send that to BYF. Landon Collins and Brian Westbrook. So really, in short, until the Lions win a game, I'm just blowing hot air. Yeah. Terrell Davis. Curtis Drummond. Next up, we got Amir Abdullah. Look at all these Lions coming out of this. A, Timothy H. Amir Abdullah. Yeah, and the Curtis Drummond was local. Look at that. D, that's going to Timothy H. Timothy H pulling a lot of local love here. Armstead, Green, and Testaverde. And it is the greatest of all time. Well, in the book he is, but we all know the truth. Steve Young, Dickerson, Matt Miller. We got a dummy card. A Major, a Star, and Troy Aikman. He was good. He was good. He wasn't great. Barry Sanders. We want more. This is, I don't know if we pulled this Barry Sanders ever. I know we pulled the other one a few times. Rod Woodson, Fowler Jr. Marcus Mariota. We don't pull this one very often. M. That's going out to Ron V. So at least Ron V gets the Mariota. We definitely don't pull that very much. McNabb and Tiki Barber. Steve Slayton. Burt Jones, Lael Collins. Here we go with an auto relic is a Ben Koyak. Ben Koyak is a tight end. Looks like Notre Dame, 47 of 50. K, we're going to send that to Ron V. Ron V gets a Koyak, 47 of 50. Letterman. I do like the jersey, and there is, oh no, it's just white. I was going to say there's a touch of gold, but there isn't. So pretty cool. We're going to shoot that out to Ron V. Ron V, aren't you glad you got them last two spots? Here we go. We're going to follow it up with another Ben Koyak. So there you go, Ron. Donnie Shell. Moving on. So that's one auto relic so far. Jerome Bettis, Tim Couch, Hudson Mason. Dummy card. I just throw them, obviously. David Cobb, Kellen Winslow Sr., and Emmett Smith. Second best running back of all time. If you would have gave Emmett Smith the Lions line, he would have been no better than, let me think of some mediocrity. Garrison Hurst. He would have been a Garrison Hurst. We know it. Put him behind the Lions line. Look what Barry did with that line. James Lofton, Devontae Davis, TJ Yeldon die cut, Nick Montana, Nick Saban, and Kurt Warner. If you put that into perspective that way, you put him in front of the Lions line. Yeah. His wife is very nice. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, too. Early shout out to Ashley V. Marcus Allen, Lorenzo Doss, Dorial Green Beckham, Shane Carden, Bernie Kosar, and Mike Ditka. That should have been Ron buying Ashley 2 spots, Ron. Ron, you should buy Ashley the last 10 spots in 2015 Bowman Jumbo. 3 autos. It's going to be Chris Bryant Mania. Tim Couch, Jerry Rice, Anthony Harris. We got an Eric Armstead. So A's are going crazy. A's are going crazy. That's going to Timothy H. Eric Armstead. Hold on 1 second. So Timothy H. having a nice break. I think he was the first one to buy spots in this break. So first spot luck there. Kevin White and Lawrence Taylor. Next up, LaDainian Tomlinson, Sean Mannion. Here we go with the serial number. Serial number is Vince Mail. M is going to Ron V. Ron V and Timothy H. They're hoarding hits. Dummy card, Quentin Rollins and Ken Anderson. Yep, they're trading hits off, hoarding them. James Lofton, Justin Coleman. We got a Taylor Kennedy. That's the 500. K. Guess what? Ron V. Ron V's on fire. Dummy card, Murphy and Kurt Warner. So we're still looking for, I believe, one auto, two more autos. No, one more auto. Jim Kelly. We got a Doran Grant. I don't remember this one either. With the thing in the back. Ohio State star rookie. Is there photo variations in this? There very well could be. I do not remember ever pulling that. Eddie George, a dummy card. We got a Jameis Winston base card. Wow, a Mariota and a Winston. W, that's going to Timothy H. Congratulations on that, Timothy H. Chris Cooley and Chuck Foreman. So there very well could be photo variations. I don't know, but I really don't remember pulling that card. Earl Campbell, Trent Green, Titus Davis, dummy card, Paul Dawson, Brian Westbrook, and Donovan McNabb. 5 packs to go. Joey Harrington, we pull way too many of those. Jesse James, Jalen Collins, the 500. C, that's going to John C. John C, you've got the Jalen Collins, the 500. Congrats to John C, longtime breaker with us. Shout out to John C. Amir Abdullah and Tiki Barber. John C, John W, Jeff L, Mike L. Been around from the start. Big shout out. Barry Sanders, another one of them. Rod Woodson, Xavier Cooper, Jalen Collins. A dummy card, Brandon Sheriff and Nick Saban. Pull out of Nick Saban's too. All right. Oh, wow. We got something coming up. I'm cheating. All right. It's going to Texas. T. It's going to be Timothy H. Of course, with another hit. Thurman Thomas, Jared West. Here it is. And it's a Texas OU card. Texas is on the left. Texas is a T. That's going to go to Timothy H. That's the patch card I was talking about earlier, the stadium patch card. Man, I'd love to see a big house one come out of that. This is the college rivals, Red River Showdown, Texas, Oklahoma. Texas, we're going to send that to T. Timothy H. Timothy H. with a nice break. Nice break. No serial number on that. You don't see many, though. I think every third box maybe we see one. Rameek Wilson, Rondé Barber, and Eddie George. Yeah, you don't see many of those at all. We saw a Michigan State one. I can't believe we let it leave the house. Oh, we got a predictor. The last predictor we pulled was $100. It is a Brett Hundley predictor. And this is some kind of redemption. If you're wondering about it, who was it that hit that? We pulled one of these the other day, and it was a Jameis Winston. And whatever it was, to the guy, congrats, sent us an email and said thank you. It turned into a good profit. Hines Ward, you'll see here in a moment. John Elway, Chris Hackett, and here it is. What this is a predictor, and it's some kind of redemption. So it's a Brett Hundley, H. Hundley. H is going to BYF. BYF, it's some kind of something. You have found a predictor. On the front of this card is a player, could be the first quarterback taken in the draft. If the player depicted on the card is first, oh, your card is a winner, so you weren't a winner. All right, you had to do it first. That's why Winston was the winner. Odd, huh? So this card probably isn't worth anything now. Oh my gosh, weird. Well, nonetheless, that's going to BYF. Holy cow. So you're just sitting on that card hoping he gets picked first. So that's why Winston was the winner, obviously. Blake Bell and Jeff Garcia. I don't know. That's weird. All right, last pack. Here we go. And it had the auto. I was a little nervous. Brandon Jacobs, Peter Warwick, Byron Jones. Here's our auto is a Brian Bennett. B, that's Josh G. Josh G with the Brian Bennett card, Southeastern Louisiana. He's a quarterback. So there you go, Brian Bennett going out to Josh G. And a dummy card, Kalen Clay and Joe Theismann. All right, let me move these base cards to the side. Then we'll recap the hits. I'm also going to check my email, see if any orders came in. If orders came in, we'll stay live. If not, it looks like we're going to go live again tomorrow evening for Jumbo 2015 and 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseball. So let me get those base cards off to the side. Now we're going to recap these hits. All right, good luck. Good luck. Congrats. I guess it's congrats, not good luck at this. Good luck if I name your name. Fingers crossed. All right, here we go. You know we want to pull hits for everyone. Eric Armstead. That's an Eric Armstead autograph. A. We are sending the A's out to Timothy H. Timothy H. had a great break. Eric Armstead, he's out of Oregon. And that's a sticker. Next up, Ben Koyak. He's a Notre Dame tight end. That's a 47/50 Letterman. Koyak. We're going to send that to K. That's Ron V. Ron V gets that. We got a Brian Bennett. Brian Bennett is a B. Josh G. Josh G with the sticker star rookie auto. Next up, we have the Predictor. Dang it, if this was the Winston, you would have been all right. Brett Hundley. Looks like my crack research staff looked this up. Looks to be about a $6 card. So Hundley H. BYF, you scored yourself $6. Next up, we had the Red River Showdown. Red River Showdown. That's Texas OU. And we're going to take team on the left. Team on the left is Texas. That's going to Timothy H. Timothy H. with a nice patch hit. Next up, Jalen Collins. Jalen Collins to 500. Jalen Collins to 500. It's a C going to John C. Next up, Taylor Kennedy. Taylor Kennedy to 500. Or sorry, Taylor Kelly. My bad. Okay, that's Ron B. Ron B, you score that card. Last but not least, we have Vince Mall. Vince Mall. M is a receiver. M, that's going to Ron B also. That's 111 out of 500. So, all right, that recaps them. I'm going to check my email real quick. If any other orders came in, we'll stay live. If not, we're going to call tonight, get sorting, and most likely be back tomorrow. Checking the emails now. Dun, dun, dun. No other orders came in. Another order came in for Baseball Museum. That's still quite a ways away. So, all right, everyone. Congrats. Thanks a lot. Nice having you. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with us. Remember, BCW Supplies, the official box break sponsor for B&M Sports Cards. You can use coupon code BNM for 10% off your total card supply purchase. Also, buy 2 or more spots in any one of our breaks, you're guaranteed skunk protection. What that means is if you don't pull a serial number, auto, or relic, we'll send you one from our personal collection. So, once again, guys, thank you. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.